Hello. It's Tuesday, and I'm Terrietime. We're going to do a little food review at the Whataburger. Not really that hungry, but I think I need to do a little food review. I'm not going to go after Maria during my Tuesday and ruin it by talking about a straight-up liar. But I have plenty more clips of her. Where she was running her mouth and lying. And I'll do that at a later date. Good morning, Joey Dimes. Thanks for sending them guys to my room. I'm sure they're great like you are, or you wouldn't know them. And I will address this one thing, because I did hear somebody on Reddit said, well, Terrietime says she's not a bottom feeder, but she's fighting with Maria. Let me tell you something, Reddit, since I own half of it anyway. A bottom feeder is distinguished from me by these facts. They call cops, they call jobs, they call CPS, they post pictures of children, they post pictures of family, and they lie, and they talk about people's looks. That you have to do one or all of that criteria to be a bottom feeder. Maria does all of it. Everything that I mentioned, she's done. I have never done anything, so I'm not a bottom feeder. I got in there with them, I observed, I realized they're all pieces of trash. They're never going to change, none of them. They try to justify what they did, so I'm in no way a bottom feeder, no way whatsoever, and I don't wear an avatar, and I don't care if I'm doxxed because my address is out there. I don't do anything that bottom feeders do. I don't wear an avatar, my address is out there, my background is for everybody to check. I don't deny any of it. I don't care if they get a hold of my ex-husbands and do interviews. I don't fit any of the criteria of a bottom feeder. Never have, never will. I'm not on here every day for 4 or 5 hours a day. I do my Tuesdays. And then if I have an extra special person that I can't stand, like Maria, I'll take time off and play her with her own stupid mouth running. That's what I do. I am in no means a bottom feeder. Never have been, and never will be. And it is 61 here in the great state of Texas. A little dreary, and I've already talked to Kevy. But he didn't call me on the virtual. He just called me on a regular phone because he said I didn't tell him or something. Who knows? Probably it's my fault. Everything's my fault. I'll talk to him later when I get done doing my dogs. And Nancy, if you're watching, I'm wearing your favorite dress, girl. I miss you. Wish you'd come back to Texas, because there's no way I can get to New Mexico. No way. We're going to do a Whataburger. Last time I went, they didn't have that really good blue cheese burger thing. But I'll see what they've got, and I may not get nothing. I may go head back to Grand Saline and go to Sonic, but the Sonic doesn't have a good special either. They've got sort of a good dessert, but they don't have a good, like those tater tots or anything like that. I don't know if it's First Monday or what the hell it is. I don't think it is. I haven't been paying attention to any of you guys, any of you MobTube guys, only Joey. I absolutely pay attention to him. And I did subscribe to that dude's channel that he had coming, Hard Time Guy or whatever his name is. I subscribed to his channel. I would put his link in there right now, but I'm pre-recording this because one day of me being rough and my nipple showing, there was a nip slip in that video, people. I didn't notice it till I rewatched it, but Hyena was mostly covered it up for me, but I don't care. When you've got breasts as big as mine, they're in a different time zone anyway. They do what they want to do. I've got no control over them. Anyway, it didn't look that bad, actually. Somebody had to tell me. Somebody had to call me up and tell me, hey, Terry, you're showing in that thing. I said, wow, that ought to get a lot of views then. Just for that, because, like, it bothers me. It doesn't bother me. I made my goddamn money in the sex trade. I think it's going to bother me if I got a breast showing. Think again. Don't bother me a bit. This is going to suck, I have a feeling. We'll see. I've got my snap. Don't leave home without it. But I don't have a pendulum. Joey, do I have a pendulum jaw? I've been worried since we've been showing Tony Pizza's pendulum jaw. And everybody knows I'm a snap head. I don't think my jaw does that, does it? I'm not mean to animals. I might have all the other traits, but I will not abuse an animal. And I will not speak to anybody that does, man or woman. My nails are still looking fine. I get my nails done every 2 weeks and my hair done every week. And next week, Joey, I'm thinking about getting a J and a D put on. A J and a D for Joey Dimes. What do you think of that? You think it'll look good? Oh, this place is popping today, folks. Wish me luck at this. I might go to Chicken Express, but I don't think they're open yet. I think they open till 11. Have you ever tried Chicken Express? It is good. Oh, there's a hitchhiker. Get on the side road, buddy. I'd pick you up. Young. He couldn't have done nothing to me. I could have beat him up myself. There's a... Where are the Domino's? I didn't know they had Domino's here. Taco Bell, Subway, Dairy Palace, Dairy Queen, Jerry's Pizza. I should have stopped at that McDonald's and got a Big Mac. I've been wanting a Big Mac bad. And Sylvia, I know you tried to call me, but I was at the beauty shop when you called, and when I told you I was at the phone, that was before I left the house. But Tuesdays, I have beauty shop and dog. I will call you immediately when I get off this live. I cannot ignore my dot. For some reason, on Tuesdays, people all want to talk to me, and they know that's the one day of the week I actually have something to do. I think I look better with my makeup. I don't mind how I look, rough and tough, but I can go either way. Come on, people! I'm already starting to get pissed. Probably have to sit at this light 15 minutes. Oh, wow, they're leaving the caution light on. Imagine that. Here's a jalapeno tree and a pandas and a motel. Oh, great. This truck in front of me is going to the same place. This ought to be fantastic. If I don't see something I like, this may be short and sweet. That truck's went over there good. He ain't my way. Let's see what they got going on here. Honey barbecue. I don't even see a breakfast thing. Breakfast burger. Give me one of those breakfast burgers.
Okay, did you want this in the middle or just this table?
In the middle. I only see one up on top. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. What's that in that brisket? That breakfast bowl.
It comes with biscuit, cheese, like French cheese, and then gravy. And
No, I want the best. I want the burger. The 605.
Okay, you want just the sandwich by itself?
Yes.
Okay, what else can I get for you?
That's it.
Your bill's gonna be $6.55. Thank you.
Okay, people, you're trying this with me. Breakfast burger. I'm not hungry, so I didn't get the big one. And I got my own drink. That didn't say low calorie on it or anything, did it?
No.
Okay, because I don't want any of that diet stuff. I like as much fat as I can get.
Would you like your receipt?
I don't want the change.
Okay. Would you like your receipt?
No, it doesn't matter. As long as you remember me.
All right, now I'm right out.
Okay. I have to pull up here, folks. Remember, Whataburger makes you move out of the way. Did you notice how I told her I didn't want the diet kind? I like fat. I like carbohydrates. I think me and that stand-up guy might get along on that all-meat diet. I wouldn't mind eating all meat. Here we are. The waiting game. Now it's getting hot in here. Turn this stuff off. Imagine that somebody thinks that I'm in a nursing home. Oh, I should have asked her if she'd ever heard of the Gaudis. I didn't think of it. I haven't seen anybody but Allie today, except for that girl. It's not like there's people wandering all over the place. If I see somebody, I'll ask them, though. I have no idea what this thing's going to taste like that I'm getting. You're going to be seeing it with me from the first get-go. Oh, Dixie, Tammy, Sylvia. Good morning, ladies. You will see this later, and the sun is getting in my eyes bad. Don't get near me, truck. I don't know where they're going.
There you go.
Oh, you scared me to death. Let me ask you something while you're right there. Have you ever heard of John Gotti?
No, I'm not.
Say it to the camera. No, he's never heard of John Gotti. Have you ever heard of... These are insignificant and immaterial. Right here's proof of it.
You have a nice day,
Thank you. There you go. I got an interview. Another person. Never heard of them. So you guys need to back off with the Gotti stuff. Nobody cares about them. Nobody knows them. The only reason I know them is because I was raised up in New York. Okay, here's my food. God, that kid scared me to death. That's what that snap will do to you. Okay. Look, there's an egg, cheese. I don't know what this... Oh, it's got tater tots on it. Look at that. Okay, here I go. Smells wonderful. Here I go. So good. Look at that, people. Better have some chompers if you eat this. It's got bacon in it, too, somewhere. Bacon. Egg. Right here's the bacon. Yum, yum. Don't you wish you had some? Pretty good. not as good as that blue cheese and not as good as a Big Mac. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask that kid if he heard of Joey Dimes. I bet he has. Everybody has. I'm not going to be able to eat all this, people. It is good, but the service out of 5 is a 5. This thing, a 3. That's all I can do, people. I will be coming back to you later this week with some more Maria recordings with her line. I don't know if there's going to be any more nippage showing. You never know with me. Could be. There's just something not quite right. But it's okay. Now, what in the world that $8 one would have had on it? I don't know they get anything else on it. But anyway. I'll eat this later. Gotta go groom some dogs. Joy Dimes, you have a wonderful day. My ladies. You know who you are. Have a wonderful day. Everyone be safe. And I'll see you later. Ciao.